Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Supreme, the car guy. And what I would like you to do is like and subscribe the video. Well, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm coming at you with this real quick one about street takeovers. And I'm gonna get into how street takeovers is not car culture. We do not, us car enthusiasts do not embrace, nor do we recommend any of you guys to attend any of these street takeovers, or we also don't recommend you tell anyone to go to these street takeovers. Why? Because they're illegal. It's stupid. This is not what we do in this community. Us real hardcore enthusiasts, we do not embrace this type of behavior in no shape or form. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into this little clip about some street takeover garbage that was in LA, I think it was. Let's just take a look.
Well, John, these street takeovers have been plaguing the city of Los Angeles for years now, but they're not just a nuisance. They have turned deadly before. And that's why the LADA out here, Nathan Hochman, says he's going to start going after the drivers, the spectators, and the online promoters behind these takeovers. Take a look at this video. This is what we're talking about here. This was this weekend here in downtown LA, 3 a.m. Saturday morning, right in front of Crypto.com Arena where the Los Angeles Lakers play. This was all organized on social media. You can see hundreds of people blocking all lanes of traffic as they watch cars do stunts and dangerous donuts in the middle of this intersection. There were even some people throwing fireworks into the middle of that intersection. Well, LADA Nathan Hochman says misdemeanors and felonies alike.
Now, you see how dangerous that is, where you have a car spinning around and you got a bunch of idiots, morons in the middle of the street running around, like somebody could get hit, ran over, and that has happened. But in the event, let's say that does happen, where the guy's spinning around doing his little donuts and shit, everybody cheering him on or whatnot, and he hits somebody in the crowd, guess what they're gonna want to do? Now the whole crowd's gonna want to snatch this guy out of his car, whoop his ass, damn near to the end of his life, you know, for hitting somebody. When you know he and a little while ago, they were out there cheering him on. Yeah, he's spinning around, smoking up the streets and shit. You know, but this is another reason why I don't recommend anyone go to these, and they're gonna start making it a felony out there in LA to partake in these type of activities, which they should, because these type of things make it bad for us real car enthusiasts, because we don't do this type of stuff, nor do we embrace this type of behavior. And there was a time where they was classifying these takeovers as street racing, which they are not street racing. Even though I don't embrace street racing either, you know, the, these this not street racing. These are not car meets, And you had guys coming to parking lot meets. They'll do rip a burnout, do some dumb shit like some little drifting, whatever. I don't recommend that either, because then you're gonna tear your damn car up, and then you're gonna be stuck. You're gonna have to get towed. Cops gonna show up, give your ass tickets and shit. You're gonna look stupid. So just don't even do it. And as far as these street takeovers, I recommend any enthusiast, if you're new coming in the game, stay away from this shit, because you're going to end up getting locked up. You might get hurt, shot, people, any one of them things, and that'll be unfortunate. It happens to you, but let's keep it rolling.
Are being committed at street takeovers like that one, and anybody arrested for participating in one will start facing reckless driving charges with up to 90 days in jail, and even being a spectator at one can land you jail time and a $500 fine.
Yeah, bro.
And my entire office is absolutely laser focused on going after these illegal street takeovers, because again, we're trying to avoid death, injury,
Rightfully
and also
so.
this consequential harm that is destroying the quality of many of these communities.
And we talk about the danger behind these. On Christmas Day in 2022, a young nursing student out here named Eliza Oaxaca was killed at one of these street takeovers in South Los Angeles. That's when a driver lost control of his
And that's
car while he
sad.
was doing donuts. That driver was just sentenced last week to 13 years in prison for her death.
See what I
Here's
mean?
Eliza's mom.
Her life was taken away. It's been long and hard for me and my family. We have put the person and we have him where he belongs. Eliza is our purpose and our hope. We will always remain lost without her.
And LADA Nathan Hochman says he is now pursuing conspiracy charges against the online promoters behind these street takeovers, the ones who are announcing them and organizing them. In the meantime, LAPD just announced this year alone, there have already been 3 people who have died in connection with these street takeovers here in Los Angeles. Send it back to you, John.
Enough is enough. It's come to that point. All right, Bill Malugin for us. Bill, thank you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube.
Okay. All right. See, that was pretty unfortunate, but that's where I'm getting at with this. You could end up in jail, and worse, you could end up dead. But before I end it, I would like to say rest in peace and my condolences to the families of the victims who lost their lives in these street takeovers. That's very sad. That's very unfortunate. I did not know that this story was gonna end and some, talking about someone losing their life. But again, rest in peace to those families, the girl's family. I'm sending my condolences to that family, and you guys gotta cut this shit out, man. It's not cool, it's not fun, it's not funny. And when they come down on you for this, the way they're talking about it, trust me, you do not want none of these charges, bro. You do not want to spend an hour in a jail cell. Trust me when I tell you that. You do not want that. In 13 years and any years, it's not worth it. You feel me? It's not worth it, bro. Just take your ass home. Go. Do something creative and constructive with your life. If you think you into cars, you want to do some car enthusiast shit, go to a shop, go to some track events, get to know some people, go online, get some knowledge, and go do that the right way. Go to the track, go to some events, and build your car up slowly, first learn how to drive, build your car up slowly, get the education, and get into the game like that. Don't be out here doing no dumb shit like no donuts and no going to no damn takeovers, because the unfortunate can, and as the guy said, it will happen. Your dumbass end up in jail, for going to a car event or participating in some of that. It's best that you just leave it alone, because another thing besides going to jail, you do not want to be part of something where someone loses their life. And especially, you don't want to be the person or the culprit that caused someone to lose their life, because it could be you doing them damn donuts, spinning around, and you, God forbid, hit somebody, and then you did it. And guess what? Now your life ruined, bro. You're done. Trust me, your life's not going to be the same. It's not worth it. So it's best just leave it alone, because street takeovers for the new guys coming in, this is not car enthusiast culture. This is not what we do. This is not what we promote, especially over here at Supreme the Car Guy. We do not promote street racing. We do not promote street takeovers. All right, with that being said, peace. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be back with y'all soon. Out.